Say what?
Some assault chalk?
Oh yes, this is dangerous assault chalk.
Well, get it away from us.
Right.
Man.
Oh, I'm afraid to touch it. I'm afraid to touch it. I believe it's dangerous.
Hey, it's time to go after the makers of chalk.
There it is. Laws, politicians, guns.
You need to secure this. You need to secure that box.
I don't have nothing.
It's got to have a lock on it.
That's what I
Your place, I have nothing to do.
You think that that the businesses who sell this should start having to ID the people who buy it to make sure they're over 18?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hey man, let me give you one of these. I am so glad to see you again.
Dude, give me a hug,
Oh
man.
my fucking god.
Oh, man, I heard you were like poking the bear.
Oh yeah, I stamped in a net bed and now I'm peeing on them, so they really don't like it.
Good. Yeah, they fall into the trap and then you.
I just want to be left alone. I was trying to leave.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's how it always happens. As soon as the auditors are trying to leave,
Right.
then they get busted in on.
Yeah, and now they're. Did you hear that we had 4 people arrested yesterday for sidewalk chalk?
I know a couple got arrested. I didn't know 4.
4.
Well, for chalk,
Yeah, $750 bond.
And what was their excuse? What'd they say?
What do you mean?
What was their justification?
Oh, the cops? Oh, they said it was criminal mischief, like graffiti. Yeah. That look is exactly the look I had on my face. The fuck is wrong with these people?
Okay.
Yeah. So just the idea that this group might have shown up scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that didn't stop them from arresting somebody for sidewalk chalk. So
I think maybe they're probably posturing, trying to be tough. Maybe.
yeah, they wanted. I think they wanted to disrupt that protest.
Yep. So we got to come back with more numbers.
Oh yeah,
Every time.
yeah. We're looking at February. What is that?
2nd or 4th? Not sure.
It might have been 10th. Who knows? Hey, you know what? Let's just go up there every fucking day. What do you say?
Every day I'm available.
Every day.
February what?
I think it's 10.
First.
Lori,
Okay.
Tuck. Hey, when is the court date? When is the court date for the great chalk caper of Rockwall?
Hers is February 10th.
Okay. Well,
February
bring some cameras
10th.
out.
Hi, 3D camera.
Bring some
Yeah.
cameras and
Bring some
chalk.
big cameras.
Yeah, lots and lots of chalk.
We're live on this one.
So what is it? Her trial or her first?
No, it's first appearance, I believe.
First appearance?
And then
Oh wow.
February, so I believe
You're a big guy.
someone's 11th too. So I think the 10th and 11th is going to be all 4 of them. I think 2's on the 10th and 2's on the 11th, I believe, but I got to confirm that. But that time is the one where at least we're doing them kind of together. Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, everyone in Dallas and Texas needs to bring some chalk.
Wow. Let's do it.
Sorry,
Let's
bud.
do it. Okay. You can't arrest all of us.
No, they could try though, but from what I understand, when she was in there, the guard was telling her that they cleared out that jail and got people out so they could bring more people in for us because they knew we was coming. Because they put
I stress really hard, and this is a habit that I've developed.
panels.
It just sucks. I've quit a bunch of times, and I always pick it right back up as soon as shit gets rough.
Yeah, because someone
You'll see that pattern a lot in your life. People pick up bad habits and they continue to do them. Right? Some people turn to food, and then they get fat and can't leave anymore, can't go nowhere. So this is mine. I would pick up jogging or video games even, something, anything.
I saw about 160. Okay.
Yeah, that's in
February
Rockwall.
10th.
Rockwall Courthouse.
Okay. I live right down the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're in Rockwall. From what?
Yeah.
I'm around this side of Garland.
Okay.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people of Rockwall?
There's a lot of things I'd like to say to the people.
It's just surprising, isn't it?
They need to support people auditing the cops because imagine them getting pulled over, no one else is there. Cop is having a bad day and he just starts whooping your ass for something he didn't like you saying. I mean, if there's 3 people there filming it, he's not going to do that.
Right.
I think support your auditors, audit yourself, audit for other people, and support the people supporting your First Amendment.
Yep.
And your Second
First and the
Amendment.
Second Amendment.
Yeah.
The caveat, your rights don't come from a piece of paper, but in the light of the spirit of America, the First Amendment, Second Amendment, basically, that's basically what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, why are we here today?
Mainly to help people, and secondly because this form of helping people, you have to ask government for permission. And obviously, we're not bad people. We're doing something moral. And
What do you mean? Ask them permission for what?
You have to ask the government for permission and basically let them know
To
that,
feed the homeless, you have to ask permission.
yeah, you have to ask permission. You have to let them know that you're doing it. And then if you have like a kitchen, they have to come in and inspect it and keep it, make sure it's going to stay clean. And that costs about $10,000. So it's $10,000 to do this legally. But unless you have a bunch of guns and
Oh my God!
I'm insulting you right now. Just looking at you.
Honestly, sir, I believe
More
they're
worried about
afraid
the
of that.
camera?
Yeah, they're more afraid of that than they are of that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but they're afraid of both of them.
Well, they see that and they freak out.
Everyone can see what
With
happens
that-
on here, yeah.
Right.
Exactly. So I can
With
see
that, they'll
angle,
shoot and get away with it. That they'll shoot and get away with it, but it'll be recorded.
yeah. Exactly. So
Right.
So the
history,
rest of us will
record,
know
yeah.
they got away with it.
Exactly. And then more eyes can see it. They don't want everyone.
Exactly.
They don't want to see in the
No,
bad,
you shoot
the
the guy
bad
with the
part of
camera.
everything. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's
But he had a gun.
it's illegal to do this basically, and we do it armed. You've probably seen a whole bunch of people armed.
Yes, I did.
And last time I was here, police just pulled right on through. They didn't. I like specifically watched the cop, and he didn't look at anybody. He just drove right on through.
Right.
And I think a few years before that, a bunch of churches got shut down and they did something like this.
Right.
But they weren't armed, so. Yeah. So. Oh, hey, there's
Oh,
Patrick.
hey, there's a buddy.
There's Patrick. He did a flyover.
Good.
That's badass.
That'll get somewhere too, won't it?
We need a drone on every fucking cop interaction, man.
Yeah, really, we should. You know, the problem with body cams, body cams.
Yeah, they can turn it off, turn it on,
yeah,
turn it
they always have this data issue, right? The evidence keeps.
Where's it stored? Yeah. They control the data.
Yeah.
It needs to be live streamed and recorded from their thing. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we have the technology to broadcast a live video feed from anywhere in America. That might be a problem. I don't think there's a platform available to live stream a
Where
real-time
would we
interaction.
find one of those?
I don't know. I don't. You know, I think the technology would be cost prohibitive. I think it would cost way too much to be able to broadcast a live video stream with 236 people watching
Surely
right
wouldn't
now.
take a couple clicks.
Right.
I know,
It surely
we can invent
wouldn't
it
take.
and call it boob tube.
Oh, boob tube. Yeah.
Let's call it boob tube.
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, but I have an idea I want to kind of announce and see what you think about it. I haven't brought it to you yet. I want to put together a Cop Audit seminar/conference.
Oh, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah, where all the auditors can get together, meet up face to face. I think there's a lot of value in that.
Yeah. So you know why activists are afraid to get together? Have you ever heard of Leon Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time there's any kind of gathering, people are afraid that everybody's going to be arrested, and then your stuff is stolen. Right. So the people who are arrested in Leon Valley still have all their equipment locked in an evidence locker.
Wow.
Right.
If there was another 50 people there, do you think that would have happened?
I don't know. It's the fear of what might happen. But I'm pretty sure that that cameras are one thing, but you know.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. I wonder. I don't think we'd have any problems. Just we'd have nice gentlemen, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Around.
Nice guys. That's a nice guy right there too.
This guy?
That guy. No, that guy just walked over there. Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick Smith, Disenthrall. I'm gonna do a little shout out there.
Yeah.
Disenthrall.
I'm gonna get up with him in here in a minute.
Do a little interview?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that'd
Oh
be
yeah, we're
badass.
live. You want to say hi?
But yeah, we could get together, we could film it, put it together as nice, polished package, and people could watch it online. And we could educate, the best auditors could come together and give their speeches. Do this, don't do that. I've learned this, I've learned that, and sort of train up the next generation of auditors. People interested in it.
Every day, there's more people picking up a camera and filming interactions.
And my dream is that every cop interaction is filmed, because then that's going to cut out 99% of the.
My dream is that my dream is that we don't need it. I would like to. No. There's a need for police, right?
There's a need for security, but I don't know if you have to have a monopoly on force.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
But yeah.
I agree. There's there's some situations where you need people to come together. But before we had a police force like we do today, the community would come together. You know, the first person I would call when I need help is my neighbor, right? And I know my neighbor, right? If my neighbor's a piece of shit, I would call the neighbor on the other side, right? The problem is though that when you call 911, you have no idea who's going to show up, and you just hope that they're going to do the right thing.
And you don't know if they're like going through some death in the family that's making them.
They're having a bad day, right? They're a little jumpy. Maybe they had too many Red Bulls. You know, and then one thing leads to another. You call for a welfare check, and the next thing you know, your next door neighbor is dead, and their dog is dying on the floor in front of their baby, and hopefully they didn't kill the baby.
Oh my God, I can't think of that shit. I know. Have a good day today, Otto.
We are having a great day. I do believe that this is the safest place in all of Dallas, Texas.
Oh, right now, currently. Yes.
Yeah, currently, right now there's little chance of anything bad happening.
This right here is anarchy.
It is.
It's not chaos. It's everyone coming
yeah.
together voluntarily.
And anarchy is not chaos.
It's not.
Right? This is a group of people who have come together all on their own to do something that is against the law.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, this is so there goes a popo right there. He ain't gonna say shit. Right?
Like that?
I do like it. If there's no crime, there's no reason for it to have an interaction. Well, actually, I guess technically, but the thing is, they can make up any rule they want.
Exactly, and then they would stroll in here. No one has guns, nothing. There's no one to stand on their level.
Right.
So they would be like, get out and be like, hey, you can't do that. And then they wait for someone to cause a little trouble. Then now it's a reason to beat their ass.
Right.
And arrest somebody.
Yep. Well, it will be live streamed. The revolution will not be televised, but it will be on YouTube.
It will be live streamed.
Right, until at least until YouTube shuts it down, which hopefully they won't.
Do it live.
Do it live, yeah.
Do it fucking live.
That's why they was looking on the document.
Yeah, and you look, there's a kid. Isn't that that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, we have kids passing out stuff.
I know.
I saw a little girl with two swords on her back. How dope is that?
That's awesome.
I had to get a little
That is awesome.
But, all right, well,
Dude,
I'm gonna get some more video. And
Get it while you can. I'll be here all day.
Good.
Yeah.
I brought him because he's
Okay.
I love you, sir.
I love you. I'm so happy we can talk.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully we'll do
all
it
your
again.
fans, Otto's a great guy. I vouch for him.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So,
Awesome.
have a great day. Get in contact with me. My email is the same as my YouTube channel
Got your card.
at Gmail.
Okay.
So hit me up. I'd like to get more involved any way I can. You ever
Same
need,
with me too, yeah.
yeah, you ever need to spread a message? We can spread a message real quick.
Okay.
All right. So let's keep it up. Give me some.
Man.
Have a good day, buddy.
Every single day